Wait. Oh, he smells gross. Oh. Konnichiwa, mina, and welcome to this episode of Anime Prescriptions. It's the new year, so we're gonna do this a little new style. I got rid of tons of unnecessary stuff, and this entire episode I'm going to be talking about an entire series instead of just a single season. Now, there's no guarantee that I'll do this in the future, like take an entire series and talk about it, the whole thing. I might just keep doing individual seasons, but if you remember, last week I talked about how I couldn't watch the anime that I was recommending because I had gotten sucked into a different anime. This is the anime that I got sucked into, and I got so sucked into it that I finished the entire series in a couple of days. To be fair, second season has a lot less episodes than the first season. In fact, it has exactly half. And, yes. But, let's get into it. So, the anime that I watched just endlessly was Psycho Pass. Oh my goodness. Okay, the main character's name is Akane Tsunemori. Detective Akane Tsunemori, that's important. There are 2 seasons. The first season has 22 episodes, followed by the second season with only 11 episodes. There is also one movie dedicated to the Psycho Pass series known as Psycho Pass the Movie. And yes, it is, I have it right there. Yes, so that you know, it is in fact rated R for violence and profanity. Now, yes, I agree that it is rated R. There's lots of blood and gory stuff. It's not necessarily a psychological anime unless you think deeply about it, which I didn't actually do, which is really weird. I just sort of went with it, like, okay, you're taking me on this crazy ride, let's do it, you know. I mean, psycho is literally in the name. Kind of gives you an idea. Basically, the anime is about this futuristic time in Japan where they have these scanners that will scan your hue, and if your hue or your crime coefficient gets to a certain number, then you will be deemed a criminal, and detectives like Detective Tsunemori will come after you to basically put you into immediate, like, therapy session, which is basically like an insane asylum, because, I mean, you'll see when you see the people that go in there. Not now, doggy, I'm filming. Yes, so their hue, if their hue gets clouded, then that means their crime coefficient number is going up. The higher the number of the crime coefficient, then the more criminal they become, basically. So how it works is, once your crime coefficient goes over 100, you're deemed a criminal, and the Enforcement Act is to give you a non-lethal paralyzer so that they can take you in and you can seek treatment, basically. Once your crime coefficient gets over 300, however, then their dominator, which is their gun, will make it a... I don't really know what to call it. They shoot you and you explode. That's basically what happens. They shoot you and you explode, because once you're above 300, you're an unsolvable, like, criminal. You've killed tons of people, you're doing terrible things, and they have to kill you. Now, here's the thing. In the first season, they are brought up against a criminal whose crime coefficient doesn't go over 100. In fact, it's always in the low... It's always below 30. That's what I was trying to say. His crime coefficient is always below 30. There is an enforcer, who, oh my gosh, I love him. His name is Kogami. He used to be a detective, but he did bad stuff. His crime coefficient went up. He went to get treatment. Then the civil system, which is the whole thing that they use to judge people. I'm very good at explaining this, aren't I? the civil system deemed that he was a worthy candidate to become an enforcer, basically go back into the job that he was at, except this time, if he does anything to go against the detective that is over him, they can shoot him. It's always going to be a non-lethal paralyzer as long as he is an enforcer. And I know that because at one point he has a very extremely high coefficient, but they're like, he's an enforcer, let's just paralyze him, you know, it's fine. Yes. Yeah, okay, so I have no idea where I was going with that. I lost it. I'm sorry. It's a great anime, that's what I'm trying to get at, okay? It's psychological a little bit. I mean, if you think deeply into it, which, like I said, I didn't do, I just sort of went with it. It's rated R because there's tons of blood, and there's, you know, swear words. Season 1 and Season 2 are dubbed. There is a dubbed version of them. However, the movie is only subtitled, as of now. In the future, they might dub it. They probably will. But as of right now, it's not dubbed. Wait a minute. Take that back. Only Season 1 is dubbed. Season 2, I don't... Wait, no, Season 2 is dubbed. Wait, no, it's not. I'm sorry, I don't think it is. I think it's only Season 1 that's dubbed. Season 2 is... Oh, well, this isn't gonna tell me anything. Yeah, I don't know. Look it up yourself. You know, I'm not gonna do anything for you. I'm sorry. Okay, but Season 1 is definitely dubbed, and there's also a subtitled version if you like that better. I personally really enjoy the dubbed voices, but the original Japanese voices are very, very good as well. I'm just a little biased though because I watched the dub version before the subtitles. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's your anime prescription for this entire week. Yeah, this entire week, go watch Season 1, 22 episodes, and then watch Season 2, which is only 11 episodes, and then go watch the movie, because the movie, oh my gosh, the movie, it's amazing, it's so good. Don't touch my camera. What did you? I don't think so. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. I hope you liked it. If you do, prove it by giving it a thumbs up, because those are always appreciated. Also, if you do happen to go watch this anime, let me know your thoughts, you know. Maybe if you're not sure about it, just watch episode 1, and then you can decide if you want to quit it or not. Personally, I don't quit any anime. I just stop for a while and then get back to it later. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you next time. Jeanne. Shh! I'm making a video! Why?